Hi, welcome back to Gadget Mad Lad. Shout out to Ruth. This video's down to a little donation, so thank you for that. Got an iPhone 5C. Fully working. The only problem is the home button doesn't work in it. Got this donated to me through Facebook for a lady called Ruth. Not Marketplace, Facebook, free site, whatever it's called. Obviously, again, thank you. So, right, turn it on. And fully working, like I say. I've not checked what network it's on or anything yet, not got to that point. But basically, when I got this off the lady, it had a simulated home button, you know, one you can move about. I think you can download it from the App Store or something. So basically, got it, checked it, went to reset it, realised once I reset it, that it automatically erased the home button from it, so there was no way for me to get back into it again. So I ended up stuck in the intro screen. But from what I could tell, this is like a really, really simple fix. I'm just waiting for it to be up because I want to show you something quickly. I actually figured something out before, you see, so I had to restart the phone. No, not restart, turn it off to get it back to this point. But anyway, so if I press English there, and I press home, nothing happens. Lock it, nothing. The only way I can get power into the screen is by pressing the lock button, which in turn gives me the thingamabob, yeah? But if I press down slightly to the side of the lock button here, a bit of pressure there, and then I press the home button, it works. How weird's that? So here's the trick to it essentially. I don't really need to turn it off, so we'll just leave a lock screen. I'll remove the pentalobe screws from the bottom, these two little things there, a little crappy screwdriver. Basically what's happened is the home button on these, because they don't have Touch ID, there's not that much special circuitry to it or anything. It consists essentially of two pads that, you know, when you press it in, the little click that you feel, that's a little tactile button being pressed, and as you press it in and it actuates, that means being pressed in fully, it kind of like shorts them two pins together, you get me? But they're only pressure fitted against the actual insides. Essentially here, there's a pin sticking up and a pin sticking up, and on the screen that's pressing down against it, there's two pads, and then two pins are pressing against them two pads. And usually a bit of I think it's like the shrouding, like a plastic, it's like a sellotape kind of ground tape kind of thing on the inside of it. That usually comes off a little bit and it blocks the contacts from what I can see of the videos that I watched. So at the moment I'm just going to apply a bit of suction cup to the screen. I'm going to get as close to the home button as you can, because I actually had a little dilemma yesterday with an iPhone 6S where I cracked the screen trying to get it open. So don't want to happen in this, right? As you saw then, it flew open. Like if you look on there, 1 second, got to kind of angle it because I don't want to tear the screen out. You see them two gold pads there, that and that, focus. There we go, two gold pads. That's the back of the home button, that's what presses against these two pins there. Now I don't know if you can see that or not clearly. I can get in there. There's a gold, give me tweezers. We've got a gold pin here, sticking up, and we've got a gold pin here, that's not quite stuck up as much as the other one. So my thought is, because you know when I'm applying the pressure to the screen, I think it's pressing it against this just enough. So my thought is if I get the tweezers and I lightly just leave it up a smidge a little bit if I can. I'm going to take off camera to get this done properly, but essentially what I want to do is pin closest to my thumb, that's not sticking up as much as it could. So I'm going to try and raise it a smidge. Oh crap. Oh bugger. That's not good. I totally snapped it off. Can I still make it work? Because I'm touching the two buttons together, that it's short and it's making a home button press, you see. Hands are shaking like a leaf there. I've snapped the gold pin off it, but I think we should still be able to make it work. If I can get into that and bend it up enough. Sorry about that. Try not to damage it, you get me? I think I might do it. Maybe. A bit more, I can bend it up a bit more. Yeah, I reckon that'll work. So what we'll do now, we will lock the screen. We will click the screen back into place. Hopefully it'll go back in. It doesn't want to go back in, that does it? Why ain't you going back in? Why ain't you going back in? There we go. It's been an awkward little bugger. So now, if I'm not mistaken, if I put the screws back in, that is. Let's see if it worked. Oh crap, it's not, is it? Right, well, sod it. When in doubt, solder. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to power it down. Because that's on there, I think. It's not responding to my touch. I haven't broke it. Oh crap, it's not turning back on now, is it? Hopefully that's nothing I've done. Right, so again, we want to... come on, don't break the screen on me. Trying to just get the suction the screen back off again. There we go. Right, now... that's going to be a pain in the butt. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little bit of solder on that, 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 and we'll run a wire to it, a bit of enamel wire, that should do the trick. And jobs are good then. It's a working phone, so can I angle that like so? Will it stay? Doesn't really want to, does it? I like an attention I was putting on that screen, to be honest with you. Let's put you underneath there, so put less tension on it. Right, so enamel wire. I didn't actually think I'd be doing this. That'll do the trick. So we need 4 pieces. To be honest, I thought this was going to be like a 2-minute video, but I didn't realise that pin was going to break off, you get me? So, we want it to about there, don't we? Yeah, should be okay. So, 1. It's gonna like one of the last videos you see in real time as well, so I don't know if this is liked or not, but if it is, obviously let me know. Can maybe come back to doing them like this a bit if you like them. That's about right, so cut that there. These wire cutters are crap. They've got like a dent in them, and for some reason the wire always seems to fall in the dent of it. You know, it doesn't quite close properly. Also, we don't need 4 wires, do we? We need 4. I'm an idiot. Right, so what we'll do now, we'll get some. I'm not really into applying heat, but oh, it's not on actually. I turned it off, didn't I? So, right, what do I do? Then we apply a bit of solder to that, a bit of solder to that. Let's get that done. I don't know why it's on, but what can you do? Yeah, that should do the trick. It's melting the thing off itself. I'm gonna have to take them off, them pads maybe. Crap. Let's see if I can get this. Yeah, so that's come off. Gonna get this off. Obviously got to be really careful with soldering because you touched the wrong thing and the thing is no longer going to work. So I need to get solder them pads. This is going to be awkward. Right, so there was 2 little separate pads. I'll pull it in close so you can see what I've done. If it focuses, that is. Focus. Focus. That is so bad, that focus. Well, in this area here, focus. I removed the 2 pads. Well, 2 pins. One broke off, one just desoldered when I came to it, so unfortunate for me. So now I need to, now I've got that tinned, can I do it like this? Let's hope. So now I need to tin these pads. Oh god, I've not got high hopes for this, to be honest with you. Oh crap. What it is, what it is. Oh, they're tinned nicely. Right, so back to the side. Right. Might be able to get away with just tapping the ends in here, so the high one, so the lowest one to the bottom on this goes to the lowest one on the bottom on that, and the highest to the highest on that, so to speak, if you know what I mean. So what we'll do the high one first. Yeah, that one's on. And then we'll do the other one. Hair's coming out everywhere. I'm molting because it's winter. Right, so this one, probably want to do the same kind of angle. Try to get the very tip of the wire, because that's the only part of it that's exposed, so. Yep, beautiful. Nice little snug fit there. So that's the screen side done of it, so we'll flip it around now, get the other two bits soldered in, and that should be it. Should be able to close it up. Oh crap, that was a close one. And pulling up screws are tiny, no, I lose them. Right, so kind of maneuver it there. As we said, highest one to the highest one, lowest one to the lowest one. Easy peasy. Right, so let's go high to high to start with. I hope you can see this. If you can't, I'm truly, I'm sorry, but it's seriously, it's so small, the soldering. So I apologise if I'm blocking the view or anything. Come on. Yeah, that's good enough. And let's get the other one done. So I have to bend it a little bit so I can kind of manoeuvre into place. I can feel it pulling on the tension on the screen as well. And we're in. So I'll make sure that's the right way round. The solder iron away. So if everything's touching the way it's meant to be. So you at the bottom one are touching the bottom one. Yep, we're all good. So now if I dangle these wires in here, should be easy enough. So that I totally destroyed what was left of the home button. You know, the pads, by trying to bend it up. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend doing that, obviously, but I think I might have fixed it. So what I'm going to do, because if I haven't, either way, the video's done, because I can't really think of anything else to do now. We're going to get a replacement home button, which if I do, obviously, oh crap, I'll do it on video. I've got some iPhone 6s to repair as well. Sorry about the state of my hands, by the way. I've been a bit stressed out recently, so pick my skin when I'm stressed. So let's get these penny-lobe screws back in. Got one more to do now, and that's it. It took a little bit longer than planned, but considering the actual thing came off, that's like worst case scenario. That I'm going to touch solder against it as well. They just totally came off, so it can be opened as well and repaired and stuff. So it's not like it's fixable again, right? So should we turn it on and see? Got the Apple logo. Come on, please work. And the other thing about this as well is the problem is this had now, so it shouldn't have that issue again because the hard soldered in now, so there's no pins pressing against anything. It's literally hard wired in. Just fingers crossed, obviously it's worked. Guess we'll find out in an eternity when it turns on. There's that old Apple software gets you really crap turn on speeds, but it's not. It's obviously it's a good looking phone. What this is just before Apple actually went decent with their actual you know, internal specs. Right, so let's check. So English. Oh, one sec. Cancel. So I'll do it right. So that. Yeah, it works. So lock it, home, lock it, home. Press home to open. There you go. It works. Job's a good one. So when I had full-blown freak out mode there, I swear to God. Right, so obviously a bit longer than I expected it to be, but I hope you enjoyed that. Got up upcoming video very soon, which I don't know whether this is going to pull the subscribers in or not, but I'd like to think it's pretty interesting. iPod Nano first generation, the non-expandable one. I am going to get a SanDisk 64GB USB stick, and I'm going to expand it. Whether it works or not, it's a different story, so you might well get subscribed for that one. Hope you enjoyed this, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!